so hot. Okay. Customer complains of no heat. Turn eco dry off. That way it gets hot quick. No heat, no heat. All right. Let's unplug this sucker. Get up into it. Light plug. Okay. Now we take off the front cover. Oh, after we take off our moisture sensor plug, right down here on the bottom. I can already tell there is a whole lot of lint in this thing. 4 screws here, 1 on the bottom. And 1 down here. Ooh-wee, look at all that lint. All right. And we lift her up and pull her off. Now reattach the pulley, or the belt to the pulley, I should say. Like so. Are you able to see that? There we go. And it loops around. Bang. Oh my goodness. Customer complaint, no heat. Well, all that lint in there is going to cause a problem. All right, so from the heating element, which is right here, and we're going to test it for continuity with our multimeter. And as you can see, there's no continuity. Oh, well, it means it's open. So we know we got a bad heater.
Are you taking that thing out?
That's okay. Not a big deal. Just 2 screws that I'm putting back in here, and then you can pull the whole assembly out. Like so, and then we'll plug it back in just the way we had it, which is like this. Recommend taking a picture before you start unplugging stuff, just in case you forget what wires go where. You'll be able to get it right, but it's fairly simple. Voila. Good. Good. While we're at it, we'll check our thermostat, which is the temperature regulator. It's going to tell the heater when to come on and turn off. Thermostat's good. And then we can also check our cutoff fuse, which will blow if it gets too hot and cut off all power. Fuse is good. So we just got a bad heater. That's why it's not getting hot. Got it. Get all this dust out. The big stuff, and then we'll vacuum. Don't want to clog up the vacuum. Phew. Golly. Go for it. All right. And we're putting back on this piece here. You want to get the wheels under the barrel of the drum, and then you want to force it into the slots on the sides. And we got some slots over here. It can be a little tricky, but you just gotta fiddle with it until you get them all in there, like so. And then it's just 4 screws. 5 screws really. 4 screws on the top and 1 on the bottom. Last but not least, want to make sure you don't forget to plug in your moisture sensor. It is something a lot of people miss. Don't want to do that. Okay, at this point, we can plug our light back in, just so we don't miss it. And we'll move on to the door. And she's getting nice and hot. All right, guys, y'all want to come? Now we test it. Turn the eco dry off. We want that sucker to get hot right now.
It's probably that bad. Reason why it's probably dust.
Yeah. Oh, you know what it is. They've got it routed. It looks like to come back in this way. See that? They got a hole going out that way, coming in this way.